this National Defense Authorization Act in effect and have our rights violated. I just got out of jail for 30 days, and I had all my rights violated, and all I was doing was sitting in a courtroom as a court watcher. I was in the township of Redford. I wasn't even before a judge. I was watching somebody who was before a judge, Karen Khalil. And just to give you a little background on myself, I've been a victims' rights advocate since 1985 out in California when I was working with Doris Tate with the Coalition on Victims' Equal Rights. She's the mother of the Manson murder victim, Sharon Tate. I was on the founding board, advisory board member. I've written a book on home security and personal protection. I've got videos out on how to protect your homes. I teach self-defense. I've worked with women and rape. I've worked with children and teaching them safety and fitness. And since I moved to Michigan in 2003 and found myself in a cesspool of corruption, mostly between the executive and judicial branch, that I see doing anything but putting checks and balances on each other. I have been screaming, using public access television in Oakland County. I've been screaming about the corruption that's going on out here. I've also been fighting in the court for the last 9 years, just trying to ascertain my rights, only to find those rights robbed from me by fraudulent judgment orders. When I try to take these crimes to the executive branch, I get those erased. And so I've been advocating on all this through public access television. I was in the courtroom, and this judge, who I have 4 cases, including Michigan Supreme Court, and I emailed every one of you about 5 or 6 months ago to let you know that what I'm doing in the courts. I've been demanding a grand jury. Now, I can't get access to a grand jury, state or federal. And I got sent to jail without a jury, without a grand jury, without an indictment, by a judge who recognized me behind the wall. I was over there. She had her bailiffs coming to get me, yelling and screaming. I was there to watch somebody else's case. She put that person, who was also out there, put him in the jury box, had her bailiffs come and get me, and put me in handcuffs, and haul me out of the courtroom. I understand.
Just want to let you know you're coming up on your time, so if you take.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I want you to know, I got transported to I didn't know where. The people that I was with. This lady created terrorism in the courtroom. She had everybody petrified because there was about 5 other people there to watch this judge because she's got a reputation, and we were there as the people, trying to do what we could to make sure that she's doing her job. And I got sent away for 30 days, no bond, no hearing, no prosecution, no trial, no anything. And I had all these people on the outside, not all these, but there's a few here in the front row, that were out here filing cases in Midland County, Wayne County. Midland County is where they sent me. This is in Wayne County. State court, federal court, none of the judges are willing to stick their neck out and call another judge on the crimes that they're committing against the people. Not one. We have an executive branch and a judicial branch that are in bed with each other and not doing a darn thing to put checks and balances to guarantee our constitutional rights. And if you let this NDAA stay around and you don't do what your peer is asking you to do, this stuff is going to be it's already in your backyard, but it's going to be in your family before long. Thank you.